Hey fellas, hope everybody's doing good today. I'm going to show you a few cards that I don't remember having growing up. So I hope you enjoy that. Today's also just kind of a somber day for my family. 5 years ago today, my mom had passed away, and so we've spent quite a bit of time today just remembering her and having a whole bunch of sweet memories. We believe that Jesus is the Son of God, and we believe that he died, rose again, and ascended to heaven. So, in a way, we also take great peace today knowing that mom was a believer and that she is worshiping God today. So, let's take a look at some cards here in a second, and then we're also going to talk about the Fanatics Top Symposium or meeting or whatever they called it as well, and just kind of talk about some of that. All right. When I got back into collecting sports cards, my buddy said, "Hey, see, check this out." He had just told me about the fact that we serialize cards, but he had also brought into the fact that they did stuff that I wasn't used to. So I'll show you the finished product first. This is the 2016 Joey Votto. And the Joey Votto is, it shows his on base career percentage up to that point. It is a serialized card. It's got that cool foil look to it, which was something I also didn't have when I was growing up. And and so obviously, the Reds are my National League team, and so I was pretty excited to have some of these cards. But some of the things I wasn't quite ready for was kind of what he showed me next. So that so what did he show me that had me so intrigued? Well, it was these test proofs. The test proof is what I did not know about. And that's what this is. And this one in particular is the number 2 of 25. And this is black. And so I will be honest, there's a lot about test proof that I'm still learning. For instance, do they make 4 different test proofs? Do they have, or is this just a test proof of the plate in general? Which kind of makes sense in some ways, but I honestly don't know. I used to develop film a long time ago. When I developed film, we would basically have 3 different filters we'd use. We had a cyan, a magenta, and a yellow. And through that, we would make all the different colors that you would see on 35 millimeter film. The smartphone cameras, in a lot of instances, kind of work the same way. It's a little bit different. They use some algorithms actually within that to get all this colorized. But they do have different detectors that are actually doing the 3 primary colors. And so this is one of the cyan test prints, and as you can see right there, it's 2 of 49. I assume they also do this to check to make sure the printing plates are continuing to work well. But I really like these. When I first came across them, thought I would share them with you. Again, test proof. So everything looks just like a normal card, except it's test proof. I would like to get the other ones if it's possible. I'd like to get, if they have the yellow one and a red one, or whatever the right colors are to call those. I would like to get them, and I would like to get a plate from this year as well. And when I first started collecting, I felt like you would see the plates for this particular year, and now we don't really see too many of those going on the eBay searches. But anyway, that's all I want to show you. I thought these were pretty neat. I really like the foil cards too, and hopefully Joey Votto has a good year. He's back from, I think he had shoulder surgery, and I'm hoping he has a good year. He's approaching the end of his career, so I'd like to see him finish out strong. All right, let's talk about that Fanatics Topps couple of days there in Arizona. All right, guys, so hope you enjoy looking at the cards. I want to break this really up into a couple of different videos. The first, I just want to talk about some of the things that came out from the card show. One is the big talk about the Tom Brady drafted Bowman card. I'm not really, kind of that big into that one. I do find a little more interesting about the MVP buyback they're going to keep doing. I personally like the buying the cards from the years that somebody won an MVP. It's just a personal thing, but to me, there's some history connection in there. So in a way, I actually think it's good where if people are going to buy back those cards, I personally think that's a good thing. It drives kind of value up in the long term, especially with print runs being, like 1 million cards now. So I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that they're going to get involved with the milestones of first hit, first double, those type of things. How cool would it be to land a card where that's, land something where that's part of it. So I think that's pretty neat. I'm glad to hear Topps is going to be investing in customer service, because from the people I know who've had problems, it's been quite the journey. So, and then I'm actually glad they're taking out this, some of their product lines. I kind of personally hope they take a few more out, and obviously there might be some mixed opinions on that. I think getting rid of Topps opening day is a good thing. I think getting rid of Gold Label and Bowman Chrome X. What's the other one? The Bowman first set they do. I think getting rid of all those is a good idea. I am still having some concern with how we're going to market to the younger generations. I know that they're saying the Topps Big League, which I think of that Big League Chew as a kid. Anybody remember that? But that's kind of what I thought. I was like, were we putting like Big League Chews in our mouth? And man, I loved doing that as a kid. But anyway, yeah, I mean, so I think it's good, but those are also like the cards I bought as a kid are some of the cards I want to buy still today. So I still like my 87 Bo Jackson card. That's still one of my favorite cards. My 87 Barry Bonds card, I still love that one as well. And I like the 86 cards as well. I don't know why, but yeah, something to think about. I'm glad to see them getting rid of things. I would like to see some other things increase and change. But I'll talk more about what I'm expecting for the changes for or what I would like to see, as if Topps and Fanatics cares. But just from a hobby perspective, from a limited thing. In the mail, I have a couple of cards coming that I'm pretty excited about, and I will share those with you soon. Who knows how long that takes. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's having a good Friday and start to their weekend. And we will talk to you guys soon. Let me know what you like and don't like about the Topps Fanatics conference that happened. Are you happy to see some of those things go away, like Clearly Authentic or Topps Opening Day, Bowman Chrome X? Are you happy about some of those going away? If you're curious, there's an article online. I will try to have that referenced in the notes, and I'll also try to have, I think I listened to Scotty B Cards, Sports Card Dad, and Neo Cards as well. So I'll try to include those links if you're interested about what happened at the Fanatics Topps meeting there in Arizona. And with that, that's it, guys. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you later.